Jazz hands! I just took part in a challenge called the Abundance Experiment. It was put forward by my friend Abram Gonzalez, and he basically put a challenge out there to his friends to send money to someone whom some of us don't even know, as a way to kind of go against the grain of only giving money to people when they've given you something beforehand. So this all came about when he posted on Facebook a status update about how a lot of people think they can make lots of money, but when it actually comes to receiving the money, they disappear. So they don't pick up their phone, they don't respond to emails, they're a bit flaky, they're just not really there to actually get the money. And one of his friends, who I also know through Facebook, posted a message which I'll show you, saying, "Yep, you're right, Abram," and he said, "Gonna make it easy for people to pay me today. Send all payments through PayPal to crystalheartvibrations@gmail.com. Quite a funny message. So then you'll see here that Abram posted, "Brett, enjoy, my friend," and you can watch Abram's video about it here. Abram actually went ahead and sent some money over to Brett straight away to that email address. So then Brett responded by saying, "Wow, thanks Abram, you've changed my reality." And then apparently Abram got pretty inspired, because he then decided to open it up to everyone, and he then created a blog where he invited people to send money to Brett. And the funny thing was, it turned out that it was actually Brett's birthday that day. So the universe was obviously in on the act as well and helping Brett out. And what I just did now is I sent some money over. It took me a couple of days to get my PayPal working, but I just did it. And the whole point of the Abundance Experiment is that Abram's talking about in his blog, and you can also read that, I'll put the link in here, that when you are willing to let money go, it's actually easier to let money come in. And maybe you've noticed this yourself, that if money's ever tight, people have a tendency to try and hold on to it and be quite stingy and mean, and they see anything going out as, you know, them having less. But there is another way to be with money, which is what Abram is kind of creating with this blog post, which is an energy where you know that there's an abundance of money out there. You know that the universe has got your back, and that if you want to gift your friend $10, $100, $1,000, that money will come back to you one day. And you can actually even accelerate the process by using the question that Abram suggests in his blog, which I shall just read. He says, "Universe, what would it take for my gift to be totally received and for my contribution to return to me tenfold?" And the funny thing is that when Abram did this, he actually made $125 half an hour later after making this gift to Brett. So he just gifted $10, just off the bat, and half an hour later that money literally came back to him tenfold. So sometimes the universe is really fast. So I just sent some money over to Brett, and I asked at the same time, what would it take for this money to return to me 100-fold? So thanks to Abram and to Brett as well for having the balls to put his PayPal address out there on Facebook and not be afraid to ask for the money. So that's what I'm doing today, is gifting money and saying to the universe, come on, show me the money. Thanks for watching, and you can take part in the Abundance Experiment as well. Go to the link here to do that for the video. Alright, bye.